Welcome back to my Pokemon Diamond Mono Ice type run, episode number 7. I'm circlecatzach, and in this episode we are going to explore Eterna Forest. So let's go ahead in and see what there is to see. Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Zach. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Zach, may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I heard that there's a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'd be safety in numbers. Please, may I go with you? We don't even get a choice, but from here on out, here to the end of Eterna Forest, it is going to be double battles. And she is going to heal us in between every battle, which is really nice. He doesn't want anything, but there is an item over here, which is an antidote. And before I forget, I'm going to put on a repel if I have one, just so we don't keep running into wild Pokemon, because that would be kind of annoying. Alright, making our way through, let's see what trainers we can find. There, you can evolve Eevee into Leafeon, if you get an Eevee later on in the game. And we have a double battle up ahead. Let's see what it has. What Pokemon I have, anyway. What's cool, you might ask? No, I'll tell you, bug Pokemon. We're just out on a power walk. What an ugly couple, I'm sorry. That's quite a mismatch. We got a Lass and a bug catcher. That's a weird matchup. But there's a Pachirisu and a Wurmple. Of course I'm going to attack the Wurmple. Even though Icy Wind attacks both, I would have attacked the Wurmple. See, it doesn't do much to the Pachirisu, but it one-shots the Wurmple. Spark against Chansey. Good, I'm glad you attacked Chansey. But I'm going to attack both of them once again. I like the way we can attack both of them with Icy Wind. It's really helpful. Beautifly goes down in one hit, and Pachirisu's almost down. Hopefully Chansey will use Egg Bomb. We go up to level 21, and of course Chansey's going to be a little bitch and use, Beep, and use Soft Boiled. Here we go with Icy Wind. Silcoon's going to get taken out, as is Pachirisu, which is really nice. A critical hit, that definitely didn't matter, as we took out a Beautiful Eye with that move. It bugs me when people ignore the awesome coolness of bug Pokemon. Oh, you. And we get some good money. Moving on through, we have an item right here. It's a Paralyzed Heal. That could be helpful if we ever actually get hit by anything. And it looks like we have another double battle right here. The repel wore off at just the right time. These guys look like psychics. I think that's what it is. I see it. I see it. I see you going down in defeat. When a trainer and Pokemon bond is one, a wondrous power is born. Who are you, a Team Galactic guy? Jeez. They are psychics. Lindsay and Elijah. That's weird. Okay, 2 Abers. That should be really easy. They're both at level 15, which, if you don't know, that's the level right before they evolve. I went for Icy Wind just because I thought I'd hit both of them, but apparently one of them avoided the attack. I think I'll go for Bite on the one that hasn't been hit yet. Ooh, Hidden Power is super effective against me, so one of them must have... They both must have Fighting, I guess. Now I'm going to go for Bite on the only one that's left, because that'll be super effective, and it does take it out. Excellent. Good job, Circle Cat. It is I that has gone down in defeat. I think Elijah's just being all pensive and stuff. Anyway, moving on through. Pretty empty patch except for this item, and I forgot to put on another repel. There's a Budu and a Silcoon. When you're going through with Cheryl here, you also encounter Pokemon in doubles. It's like a constant double battle. But we get a Great Ball right there, and let me go ahead and put on a repel there. We have a double battle with some bug catchers there. Here comes the swarm. That reminds me of that movie line that's like, here's Johnny. My senses tingle. I've spotted a rare Pokemon. No, you haven't. You've spotted me. And Cheryl, I guess. She could be rare. Anyway, Donald and Philip have a Burmy and a Wurmple. This is what I love about Circle Cat, is that we can just go boom and hit both of them, and I think we'll take them both out. Oh, not Burmy. Okay, well, we definitely take Wurmple out. Chansey will take it out with an Egg Bomb. I was actually not sure that that would take it out. Now we have a Dustox and a Kricketune, 2 fully evolved Pokemon, but I'm going to hit them both with Icy Wind, and as they're both bug types, that'll do some great damage. Not awesome damage, though, which is a little unfortunate. We can take Kricketune out in 2 hits, unless we're confused. Dang it. And we get through, which is great. Good job, Circle Cat. That will take out Kricketune and get Dustox into the yellow, and it'll actually get us another level. Protect, I don't really want to learn. I could teach it over Powder Snow just because I already have Icy Wind, but I don't really see that as being something I want to use. So Egg Bomb's not going to take it out. We're going to have to go for a let's go for a Powder Snow. There we go, that takes it out. And we have one more Pokemon to take out, a Cascoon. I think I'll keep going for Powder Snow just because it's Cascoon. I mean, really. And we do take it out. I mean, we were twice its level. I was going to be really shocked if we didn't beat him. So, 400 Buckaroos for that. There's another item over there. I don't have a Repel up, I don't think. So, after I get this potion, I'm going to put one up. Sorry for the constant clicking. I really do want to eventually invest in... Oh, I did put a Repel up. I want to invest in a better microphone, maybe a blue snowball, and some kind of controller. Just use some kind of controller so that y'all don't hear the constant clicking, or if you do hear it, it's not like right there, not right in the sound. So for now, you're just going to have to bear with me for that as we take on another pair of Psychics here. I'm hoping to get through Eterna Forest today. If I can do it in time, then that's fantastic. And this is really not a great matchup for me. Best thing I can do here is go for Bite on Psyduck, I think. That'll unfortunately not be a 2-hit KO. And apparently Meditite has Hidden Power Fighting, which is really weird because it is part Fighting. Actually, I'll try Headbutt. I haven't tried Headbutt yet. And I don't know if that would have taken it out with the crit or not, but we get the crit and it takes it out. Once again, Chansey's going to be a little beep and go for Soft Boiled instead of attacking, so we'll just go for the Headbutt on Meditite. And it'll keep going for Hidden Power. That did a lot more to me. Oh, it was a crit. I was concerned. I know CircleCat has flat base stats across the board, so its defense might not be great compared to other Pokemon, but we took it. And we grow another level. And get... Oh, wow, they are loaded. They should be rich boys, not Psychics. Anyway, anything over here that we missed? I don't think so, other than the Repel wearing off. So let's continue on this way by grabbing another Repel and do that in fast motion. Alright, oh, is there something up there? I just want to make sure. Actually, I should probably be making sure there's not anything down here because I think up there is the way to go. So down here, we have already explored, I believe. Let's see what this says, and I just wasted a Repel, that's okay. In forests and caves, there are many items on the ground that cannot be seen in the murky darkness. Take the time to search carefully. So that's just talking about hidden items. Let's put on another Repel before I forget. This is our last one, so hopefully we can make it alright. Only have a few wild encounters, if we have any. There's another item up here, let's pick it up. It is a honey. Those are the ones, that's an item, like I explained in the previous video, that you can put on that sort of yellowish tree and get a Pokemon if you wait long enough. Up there is, I believe, the old chateau in Platinum. That's where you can get the Pokemon Rotom at level 15. And just like I thought, we have reached the end of Eterna Forest. Yay! Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved we finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Zach. We don't even get anything. I guess our reward was getting healed by Chansey every time. And we are now in the upper part of Route 205. Since I still have a Repel up, let's explore this area some. Down over in the bottom right-hand corner, that's one of those trees that can be slathered with honey. And let's speed this up as I pick up some berries. We have a cherry berry. That cures paralysis. Okay, the Repel's effect wore off, that's fine. Pecha berry, which cures poison. I believe I said that in one of the last 2 episodes. And then these two are the same. They are Oron berries, which heal 10 HP each. Right now, I'm just content to keep the Quick Claw on CircleCat, just in case we need to be quicker than something. And thankfully, we can avoid all of the grass there. There's a few fishermen. I bet some of them will battle us, if not all of them. And I really like the way you can see your reflection in the water. Not that way, but this way. So let's see what this guy has. Not Pokemon. This guy does. I'm landing myself a feisty trainer. Let's go! And this guy thankfully only has one Pokemon. It's a Goldeen. Let's go for that Headbutt, because it does have 70 base power. And, oh, we got the flinch! Awesome, so this Goldeen isn't even going to scratch us. we're going to get 333 experience. And there goes Fisherman Yosef. Shout out to, well, they know who they are if they're watching this. Anyway, I think one of these guys might be one of those douches that has 6 Magikarps, so I'm hoping I don't run into them. And it's this guy! Right as I say that, I knew he was around here, so we're just gonna have to deal with fighting a bunch of Magikarps. I think I'm gonna just spam Headbutt, because, no, I'm not gonna switch. I can't switch into anybody, technically, because Headbutt does the most damage. Ice-type moves aren't very effective against water types, and, Bite has less power than Headbutt does. So let's just get through this as quickly and painlessly as we can. I wish he had like a Gyarados or something. If he finished off with a Gyarados, that would be awesome, and that would make this battle worthwhile. But no, at least we'll get some money for it and a paltry amount of experience. And finally, the last one here, going for the Headbutt, and we get the unnecessary Quick Claw, but I like having it on there anyway. See, 42 for one Pokemon at this stage of the game is just awful. He does give us... wow, that's not very much, again, for this stage of the game. Will this guy battle us? Yes, and I'm pretty sure he won't have 6 Magikarp, so this battle should be a little more interesting. 3 Pokemon, and it's Zachary! If y'all don't know, that is my actual full name, but I've always gone by Zach, as y'all can tell by my username. And, no, I'm not going to switch. I can't switch. This guy at least has a Goldeen to go along with his Magikarp. And Water Sport is basically like not attacking, that just weakens Fire-type moves. We'll take it out in 2 hits just like the other Goldeen, and he'll finish off with another Magikarp. Same level and everything as Andrew had, same amount of experience, and we have 1 against this guy. Thank you for at least having a Goldeen. So let's go around you, pick up this item. It's another potion, which we don't really need after battling like 8 Magikarps and 2 Goldeens, but oh well. And here we are in Eterna City! You can see a plasma guy right there, but I am first going to heal up before I do anything, so I will see you guys after I am done healing. That was more about recovering my PP from my moves than anything, and we'll go to the Underground Man's house a bit later. Let's go into this bike shop first and see what they have to say for the moment. The manager's gone off to the Team Galactic building and hasn't returned. I wonder what's holding him up. So that gives us a little bit of a hint as to what we have to do and how we get the bicycle in this game, because you always get some kind of freebie bicycle. Here we have the Eterna condominiums. We might as well go ahead and explore that now. Here we have an elderly man. Hello, hello, I'm the official name rater. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? I see, please come visit again. So, if I do end up getting a Pokemon and asking y'all sort of the question of the day, okay, what should I nickname this thing? This is the guy I'm going to go to change his name. If I do that, I probably won't nickname the Pokemon, just so y'all will know who it is, but y'all can think of a nickname, and then in the next episode, I will have already gone to the Name Raider, changed their name, and then shown y'all what I nicknamed it and who I chose, and I'll probably shout out whoever commented that nickname. Excuse me, but do you got the Pokemon named Weasel? Want to trade it for my Chatot? That's a pretty bad trade, actually. I find Weasel and its evolved form a lot better than Chatot, and you can eventually get Chatot in I don't know if it's Pearl exclusive, so that might not be a bad trade if you're trying to complete your Pokedex, but I know in one game you can get it in the route right outside of the last city, Sunnyshoire City. Here's Sinnoh now. They have stories that flash along the on the TV screens. If you come across the TV screen and it's flashing, then you know that there's a program on it. I've had this TM recycle for such a long time, it's not anything that I have much use for these days. I do hope you'll put it to good use, young trainer. So this is where you get the TM for recycle if you really want it. I don't see that many people clamoring for the TM for recycle, so that's just there if you want it. Let's see if any of these people have anything. You can't catch me. I'm Michael Rosen. Sorry, YouTube poop reference. I set some traps. He's talking about what you can do in the underground. You can set traps. Obviously, that's not the most useful. Same with flags. Those aren't the most useful features of the underground. But that is one aspect. If you aren't careful, you can step on a trap and you have to do certain things to get rid of it. Same with flags. I'm pretty sure there's like flags or something down there. I haven't ever used them. I just use them for getting useful items, which I will talk about at a later date. So, behind this gym here is an item, and that item is a super potion, a very useful item. And let's just explore the rest of this town, just the little stuff for now. Nobody in here, so that's completely useless. Completely useless for now. If it ever changes, I'm not sure it ever changes. We've already been in here, I believe. No, we haven't, actually. Let's dig up some treasure. I'm from Orberg. Oh! This is the Orberg place, so I won't go in here yet. He's talking about treasure. You can get certain things, like, I think they're gems in the underground, and you can bury them, and they will get bigger over time. And this is the last thing we'll do in this episode. Oh, is that a Pokedex? You must be helping Professor Rowan. What's your name? Okay, hello Zach, I'll be sure to remember that. My name is Cynthia, I'm a trainer, just like you. I've been studying Pokemon mythology, Here in Eterna City, there's a statue of an ancient Pokemon. According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows, you may encounter something like that while you're traveling with your Pokedex. Foreshadowing. Try using this, it should help you on your way. So, last useful thing for this episode is getting the HM01, which is for cut. We can't use it until we get this town's gym badge, so I think that's what we'll do to start the next episode off. If not that, then we will probably go explore just outside the city and check out that statue that she was talking about. But otherwise, we'll be taking on the gym, which is a grass-type gym, another pretty good gym for ice types. So, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, like and favorite the video, and leave a comment below. Go check out my main channel, Shiny Enter Zach, my Pokemon community channel, PokeCapital, and my TCG channel, SHZ TCG. And until next time, I will see you guys later.